Hello, I'm Maxine Dolan and I've worked as an HR director in multinational businesses for over 20 years. These days I'm working in collaboration with the Full Potential Group, looking at full potential organisations. So we're going to talk about sustained agility, what it is and how you get there. So in our recent leadership survey we identified the major derailers of change as being a lack of why, process over people and poor motivation. We also asked leaders in our survey to describe what they want for the future of their businesses, and they described organisations that are agile, innovative and adaptable. So the question is, how do you get to this idea of sustained agility? The ability to constantly move and change things, to be truly responsive in this era of unprecedented upheaval, social, political or technical. We believe there are three layers to sustained agility: change management, change leadership and mindset. The foundation is change management. The processes, the systems and the measures to identify, formulate and execute change. And according to our survey, most business leaders have already given this a lot of thought, and in general they think they're pretty good at it. And my experience is that this is often where a big focus of any change lies. The next layer is change leadership. This refers to the ability of a leader to create shared purpose and vision and to have the skills to take people with them in an authentic and values-led way. Done well, this enables them to explain the why and give focus to people over process. In other words, to overcome some of the major derailers. The right balance of management and leadership makes sure that people feel like they really matter. They're engaged and they recognise that the change is not inevitable, but it's going to change things for the better. The third layer, however, is one of the most difficult to master and requires careful attention. It's all about mindset. True agility comes from rewiring the brain with a willingness to explore and embrace change. The best change programmes in the world will fail if the right mindset's not in place. Now, I'm sure you've got your own experiences of this, and as a really simple example, I'm going to share one of mine. I once decided that I wanted to change my office around and have it as a really creative space. This, I was assured by the building manager, was more than possible, but it would mean having less desks. No problem. We'll go to hot desk thinking zones, collaboration areas. My mind was full of excited possibility, which I explained to my management team in a very engaging, leadershipful way. But what I failed to factor in or even consider was mindset. So when we told our team what we had in mind, there was uproar. They really struggled with the mindset of having a different desk every day. They couldn't let go of their need to have a little place of their own. And I grumpily had to abandon my plans, wondering how I'd failed to spot that that would be a problem. Now, I know you have much bigger changes to land in these challenging times, but I wanted to illustrate how critical that mindset component is. Now, sustained agility is another dimension on from there. It's about expecting change and embracing it as a way of life, being ready to change plans and respond as needed, not getting too attached to your desk or exactly what your role description says. In the modern era, we all need to practice sustained agility. It takes special leaders who understand what motivates them and, more importantly, what motivates others. Now, those who can lock into mindset in this way can lead others to rewire their expectations and have that mindset of sustained agility, so critical to organisations who aspire to be agile, innovative and adaptable.